we won't be a French minority. We'll have more people on our side.
How do you weaken a nation? So all these problems...
The woke, that's their goal.
The woke agenda.
The woke agenda, the radical trans agenda. That's why I call that a cultural war. It's not about right and left. I think you have a point there. It's about good and evil.
How would you convince the public that you are not control the position and you're here to split the vote?
I believe that we can change the public opinion, and that's what we want to do at the People's Party of Canada for the better. That's why I'm saying to people that we are doing politics differently, because we are telling the truth based on facts. But I want to tell you what happened that night, the night of the election. And I said, this party is morally and intellectually corrupt. They are not conservative because they don't fight for conservative ideas. And so they're only conservative in name. We won't do any compromise with our principles. We don't have a housing crisis in Canada. We have an immigration crisis. We don't have an inflation crisis in Canada. We have a deficit crisis in Canada because it's saying that I'm a member of the World Economic Forum because I was there in 2008 as a foreign affairs minister. And I was the only one who didn't take the shots and said, everybody must be free to do what they want with their own body. We are the only national political party that is saying no to that climate hysteria. The legacy media, they have only one narrative, and it's pro-Ukraine. Yeah, actually right now, if you're a man, and I must say a white man in this country, it would be a little bit harder for you to have a job because it's all about diversity. I said, you are all globalists. I'm the only one who is fighting for the sovereignty of our country. This country has been built on, if you read our constitution, supremacy of God and the rule of law. So that's our values. We must promote that. Everybody is equal before the law. That's not the case right now. To be able to manipulate the public opinion, they needed to lie to us, but they needed also to censor the other point of view. Mm-hmm. And we know that $0.1 billion to CBC. You cut that, you cut foreign aid, you can save around $8 to $10 billion. You cut corporate welfare. You stop giving money to Ukraine.
You look really fit, and this is not me being Justin Trudeau.
I jumped into politics in 2006. I never thought that I would, in politics, saying that there's only two sexes, that would be a scandal. I went into politics for, a smarter government, more freedom, lower taxes, respect of our constitution. But now, it's crazy.
It's like this bit that we just did. If I put this on YouTube, this is a hate speech.
But yeah, there are only two sexes.
Yeah. A straight example of this.
What is a woman? A boy is a boy, a girl is a girl, and a boy won't be able to be a girl. Without having that influence, actually the World Economic Forum won't be able to impose anything on us. They don't have an army. They cannot impose anything. Trudeau is implementing policies coming from the World Economic Forum because he believes in these policies and it's in line with what he believes. So he is tabling legislation in line with that. But a good one.
Yes, but a good one. Tough times don't last, but tough men do.
We must be sovereign, and that's why this party is fighting for the sovereignty of our country.
Is there any type of thing that you can say right now on this show that you've been playing with inside, thinking about, that you could come out like some sort of breaking news or something that you're really emphatically wishful to be implementing in the soon-to-be future? Is there any type of that you could give us a special privy to?
Yeah.
That, would really be something else on top of everything else you've already just said?
Yeah, I must say that the party right now, we are